up, you guys? It's me, Sadie Lou. I'm going to talk about dealing with insecurities. Now, dealing with insecurities is hard to get through. You have your flaws that you try to cover up. Now, insecurities can go from anything from the way you look, how you talk, anything that you can pick out on yourself. Don't judge yourself, because insecurities can make it worse if you think about it. And I don't like my shoulders because they're kind of broad. That's my insecurity, but I tend to look past my insecurities and embrace them. That's what everyone should do, is embrace their insecurities. Because you are you. I need to take off my beanie. Everyone has insecurities at some point in their life, but you always need to look past your insecurities, because it just makes you curl up in like little shell even more, like further back, to where you hide yourself from yourself as well. Like you don't want to see yourself anymore. Look past your insecurities, because you're beautiful just the way you are. Like no one can change that. Just because someone points out one of your flaws and you're insecure about it, don't let it get to you, because at the end of the day, you're perfect just the way you are. Now, insecurities are different. They vary from other people. I'm insecure about some things, and people are insecure about another. You're perfect no matter how many flaws you have. Just because you have one little flaw doesn't mean anything, because you can always look past that. That's what I learned. Insecurities can bring you down a little bit, but it's not impossible to look past them, because it's just one little thing. Just one little itty bitty thing that, can bring you down, but always look past it, keep your head high, and just forget about it. Because, I'm short. I'm only 5 foot, and everyone picks on me about, oh my gosh, you're so short, how do you drive? Well, I'll tell you right now. The seat goes all the way up and all the way forward till my feet touches the pedals. I was insecure about being short for a very long time, but then I learned to embrace my shortness, because, I'm not going to grow anymore. And I find it actually fun to be short, because you get to climb things like at grocery stores or something like that. And, you're cute and tiny. And I'm not insecure about my shortness anymore, because people can look at me like, oh my gosh, you're so short, and all that. They can say that, or they can make a comment, like a rude comment about me being short. Be like, yeah, I'm short, and I don't really care. Because that used to be an insecurity of mine, and I'm not afraid of it anymore. I look past it, and that's what you should too. You should always look past your flaws and your insecurities, because, like I said, you're beautiful. It doesn't matter if people point it out. Yes, it hurts at first. I'm not going to lie. But as time goes on, you learn that it's just one little thing. But look at yourself in the mirror really good and hard. And I want you to tell yourself, I love myself for who I am. Because you are you, and you're beautiful. You may not see it in your eyes, but other people do, and I do. I think you're beautiful. You shouldn't change yourself because you don't like who you are. You shouldn't change yourself for anyone else, because you should be yourself. Not change yourself for anyone. Just be who you are. Be who you want to be. And remember, your insecurities are just one little thing. But love yourself for who you are. Because, there's only one you. In the whole world, there's only one you. And you better love yourself for it. You are perfect just the way you are. No one can change that. I've dealt with insecurities. Everyone has dealt with insecurities at some point in their life. But it's not impossible to overcome that. Because you can. You can overcome your insecurities. You can, and I know that. I overcome my insecurity about me being short, because I am pretty short. I'm only 5 foot. But, your insecurity is one little thing. One little thing that you can overcome. You're powerful just the way you are. You are powerful and you don't even know it. Be yourself. Don't let your little flaw or your insecurity bring you down and be depressed about it, because it's not worth it. Love yourself for who you are. Don't let that insecurity bring you down. Love you guys. Remember that you're beautiful just the way you are. Bye.